After a young boy solved his own murder from a past life, his story spread like wildfire, far beyond the borders of his small village. This is when the scientists arrive, determined to prove one thing, that the boy's memories were impossible. But the deeper they investigated, the stranger this case became. A team of psychologists began with simple tests, colors, shapes, memory games, trying to show that the child was just highly suggestible. But nothing could change his story, not even once. He repeated the exact same details, the same places, and even the same emotions, as if he had truly lived them. Next came the neurologists. They scanned his brain, searching for any sign of trauma or abnormalities that could explain his vivid memories. Medically, however, he was a perfectly normal, healthy child. Then came the part no one was prepared for. A researcher who specialized in childhood past life claims decided to interview him privately. No parents, no villagers, just the boy and the researcher. And yet, his story remained identical. He described the face of the man he claimed he used to be, the arguments he'd had right before his death, and the chilling fear he felt in his final moments. But here's what truly shook the entire research team. The boy described a distinct scar on the body he used to have, in a location that perfectly matched a healed injury discovered on the exhumed skeleton. He couldn't have known that. No one in the village even knew that detail existed. So, the researchers decided to try one last test. They asked him to draw the house he said he lived in during his past life. He drew a small, simple home with a door on the right, a broken window on the left, and a narrow path that led into the forest. Weeks later, when the team finally located the ruins of the missing man's real home, the layout was an almost perfect match to the boy's drawing. But here's the final, unsettling twist. As the years went by, the boy slowly began to forget. First, the small details faded. Then, the intense emotions disappeared. And eventually, the entire past life vanished from his mind completely. When asked about the murder years later, as a young man, he simply said, "I don't remember any of that." Some people believe that once justice was served, the connection between the two lives simply faded away. Others argue that it's natural for children to forget things as they grow older. But some of the researchers came to a very different, more profound conclusion. As one of them put it, if reincarnation is real, perhaps these memories are only temporary, like a window that closes once its purpose has been fulfilled. To this day, nothing about this incredible case has ever been disproven, leaving us with more questions than answers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more stories that challenge what we think we know.